Jerningham here, boys and girls. Small but mighty. Meet the 40s strong Finland's army. We're not talking about the UK and Northern Ireland, Scotland, Wales, or America, or Australia, or Canada, and many other countries across the world. We're talking about Finland's army. So we're going to be watching a bit of this to see what we can understand. Some people understand it, some people don't.
Over 700 islands, 2,887 islanders, 700,000 sheep, and more than 1 million penguins. And this is their army, the Falkland Islands Defence
Sorry, the
Force,
Falkland
or
Islands.
FIDF,
I got it wrong.
strong
I thought it was
reservist
Finland,
unit
but it's
made
Falkland.
up of mechanics, tax inspectors, builders. Al is a world-renowned SEAL scientist.
So we're a locally raised military unit made up of Falkland Islanders and people that live here. We train to be a light infantry unit.
Rank 300.
Do all the normal sort of light infantry stuff.
On the other side of East Falkland lies Mount Pleasant, home to the British base and a few hundred personnel stationed here to protect the islands. You'd be forgiven for asking, what's the point of this tiny army? But though they are small, they're also essential.
We're very much seen as local advisors that understand the country and the terrain and bring those skills when we work alongside UK forces from Mount Pleasant to help them do their task. It's a unique terrain, quite arduous environment. Climate can be quite challenging at times, as I'm sure you found out during your time here. So we bring a lot of local knowledge, and we also understand what looks out of place. So in terms of reconnaissance and surveillance, things stand out quite quickly to us that we understand isn't natural here, so we can use those skills to help identify targets quickly.
We are locals, we care about this place, we care very much about this place, we know a lot about it. From the Falkland perspective, although we're obviously very proud to be British, we're also proud to be a almost self-sufficient nation, and being part of the FIDF, however small that might be, is a really important part of that.
The FIDF are also perhaps one of the best equipped reserve forces. In the past 40 years, the fortunes of the Falklands have changed. Thanks to fishing, tourism and the prospects of oil, their per capita income is on a par with Norway or Qatar. The FIDF are funded by their own government, not the MOD, and are well equipped with heavy weaponry, armoured vehicles and quad bikes. They're trained by elite Marines and send soldiers to the UK to gain further skills. It's not quite how the force used to be when veteran of 1982 Brian Summers joined up after his 16th birthday.
We did right up until 1982 have very much a Dad's Army image. I eventually went on to command the force for 11 years, and it was very difficult getting equipment. When I first applied for a Land Rover, no, I couldn't have a Land Rover, but I could share one with the post office. But now, yet very, very well equipped.
The war is a really important thing for us, and I'm very proud to be able to defend.
Hold on a second, I need to take.
Is it something that worries you?
I want to get the best photograph on the screen for a minute. I don't know if I can photograph this of the army, but I probably could. So I want to get this picture in. Don't know if it's going to save like this. It may not. I think I can take a photo with it, but I don't think it's going to let me. So hopefully it may save that screenshot as I'm showing here. I'm not too sure if it will. I'll continue the video.
Important thing for us, and I'm very proud to be able to defend the Falklands in my own small way.
Is it something that worries you?
Good question. Argentina does pose a very real threat, but Britain has given us a lot of support, a lot of strength. If an attack was to happen again, we are in a very good position to defend ourselves.
Absolutely willing to lay down whatever we need to defend the islands.
A bit different to your day job.
A bit different to the day job, yeah. The day job is very much about seals and seabirds and using little GPS tags to track where they go.
We're very conscious of what happened in 1982 and the sacrifice and the effort that were made to give us our freedom. And it's really important we protect and maintain that freedom. We're living under the government and the country of our choosing. And whilst we'll never defend ourselves alone, it's really important that the UK sees and Falkland Islands see that there's Falkland Islanders here and people living here that are very willing and very happy to contribute to our own safety and security.
Well, thank you for joining this video. Hope to see you in the next one. Take it easy. And if the Falklands do have another attack, I think sure the British soldiers in Northern Ireland, Scotland and Wales will go over there and help them. Who knows, or they may be on their own. Or they may find some close allies nearby, like Norway. Anyway, thanks for joining me. See you next video. Peace.